Hello, welcome back to Tarot by Andy. This is my vibrational reading. Please do your own research for entertainment purposes and allegedlys. Hope you guys are doing good. I'm doing okay. However, I keep having a hard time getting a video uploaded today. Oh, I keep messing up. Oh well, I keep switching decks too. So then I went to this deck. So this is like my third attempt here because I keep screwing up. Not a good thing when you're a YouTuber and you upload an entire video and it went perfect and then you realize you didn't push play. Oh, here we go. Another attempt with another deck. All right, so the deck I want to ask, does Meghan bite Harry's hand? Did she cause the wounds on Harry's hand? Meghan caused the wounds on Harry's hands. Did Meghan cause the wounds on Harry's hands? The bite marks. Well, I have here the Deceive card and the Water into Wine, the Eight of Hearts. And with the Eight or Eights of Cups, also known as, is abandonment. So this could be also someone fearing abandonment, because the Eight of Cups also is an abandonment card. So it could be fearing abandonment. I've said before that I think Meghan is borderline personality disorder. So that could be out of fearing abandonment. When I did it privately, I did get that Markle is borderline. I have been saying this for a while. I think Harry as well too, because they both lost parents. Meghan lost Doria going to prison for several years, and that created this abandonment inside her. And then Harry also suffered from abandonment when there's a death. That's an abandonment to a child. And Diana had borderline personality disorder as well. It is well noted, at least after her death, that she did. And so there are some genetic components there to it. So I would say yes, because the Eight of Cups also is the abandonment card. So I would say yeah, most definitely. Because the fear of abandonment, they go into self-flagellation. With the fear of abandonment, that's when they hurt themselves. That's when they self-injure. That's when they lash out. Borderlines will eat. If they don't self-flagellate and hurt themselves, they will do it to someone else if someone's close by. So I'm going to say yes, just based on this abandonment card. That is abandonment with the Rider-Waite meaning, okay? And we have here strength. It takes strength to do it. Jack of clubs. The Jack of clubs, all jacks are the jerk card as far as I'm concerned. They're not nice people. And we've got here not being able to manifest. The King of Diamonds. Being unable to manifest. So fear of abandonment, takes strength to do it. It's the jerk card because it's a jack, and we've got it's over money and not being able to manifest. So they're having fights over money, not being able to manifest it, feeling kind of, and she likes to enforce that strength in her. I'm the one in control here. I'm wearing the pants here. She's got the jerk card, and she wants to turn that water into wine. It's also the deceiving money card and wanting a transformation, and it's not going well. And the fear of abandonment, you cannot leave me. We are not done here. So I could see it happening based on those three cards. I'm gonna add those up. So that comes to, let's see, 10, 23, 24, 32. That all comes to 32. 32 comes to Eight of Spades, scapegoat. So yeah, she would be scapegoating him. Scapegoating is also blaming the other individual, lashing out at them. So yeah, she would be lashing out at him and blaming him and possibly physically abusing him while blaming him for everything. Under the surface, I also got the incubus succubus. That's the evil dark side of money, the criminal card, the antisocial personality card, the psychopath card, the sociopath. So yeah. Okay, Meghan, we know who you are, what you are. Here we got in the center of it, and it's all about leaving a legacy, retirement, financial failure. As you can see, there's financial failure, inheritance in reverse, because Dad cut them off. She's mad. What did you say to him? He cut us off. You didn't handle the conversation right. Scapegoating him, being mad at him the way he communicated himself to the family. Didn't play them well enough, because she could do a better job of playing them, because she is the Jack of clubs. I am good at creating things. I'm good at basically being creative with her words. So she probably is scapegoating him because he doesn't come off well enough, and it affected them getting money because he cut him off, inheritance in reverse, going into financial failure, not having the retirement, the financial legacy because it's in reverse, and it is the antisocial personality card is the incubus succubus, and it is a very jealous, controlling, criminal mind, abuse behind the smile. At the bottom there I have abuse behind the smile. That is that person who smiles in your face and stabs you in the back. So yeah, absolutely. So he doesn't handle conversations with dad too good. So let's calculate this. That's 16. 16 is coffin, dead. She's afraid of the ending of the two of them. And that is what I got when I did my spread that didn't work out, when I didn't push the play button. It was all around him saying to her, look, maybe we should just cut our losses and go our separate ways. And then she gets violent because of that fear of abandonment, that 8 of Cups that I got. So it is an 8 of Cups card, and this one here, it's abandonment. And abandonment, fear of abandonment, and the fear of it ending, the coffin card. So yes. She bites him, she hits him, she beats on him. Let's find out if she has any empathy for him. Does she have any empathy for him? Typically, they just have cognitive. So let's find out. Are we going to get any cups here? Let's find out. Does she have any empathy for Harry? No, she does not. She has 0 empathy. She's going to finish line him and cut him off at some point in time. So no, she doesn't. No, it's the no card. So let's find out. Does Harry have empathy for Meghan? 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 We have here, he is poverty mindset. He's very vulnerable, and he's fearing that he is going totally broke. He's using his mother's money. He said it on the Oprah show. He's going through his mother's money. That is what enabled him to do what he wanted to do. It's also a building card. He was trying to build them together. He was trying to build a family with her, but he's going broke. He's going broke. He's fearing the broke. He knows it. And he fears the lovers in reverse. He does love her. He feels for her is what I get over and over, but there is no feeling coming from her. And then we have here the yes card also. So yes, he has empathy for her. It is in reverse right now because he's probably very angry with her because of what went down in the last few days since the interview. And it is energy. So right now he's not feeling it at this moment, but typically he does. He's just kind of in a reverse position right now where his mood's at today. So I would say yes. And he's feeling like, man, this emotional bond should probably be released because it's in reverse. So right now he's once again thinking how he made the biggest mistake of his life. And even though he loves her, he has empathy for her. He wants her. He wants it to work out. He's fearing going broke. He's given up everything. He is totally committed. He is, attachment problems. So let's calculate that. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 comes to 4 of clubs, 4-leaf clover. He's still hoping that they get lucky. He's hoping they get lucky. He's hoping we got all this going on. Maybe we can get lucky. Oh gosh, center of the situation, I have here roses in reverse. So that is sex, surprises, and a pure heart in reverse. So they're not getting it on. He doesn't feel sweetness for her. They're not probably sleeping in the same bed right now. Under the surface, heart's desires in reverse. Yeah, oof. So yeah, heart's desires right now is in reverse. Right now, he's not feeling empathy for her at this point in time, but normally he does because it's just in a reverse position. So normally he can have a very positive outflow of emotions, and he does have, the lover's card here and the heart's desires. Yes, he does have empathy, but right now, today, he is not feeling it. Today, everything's kind of in reverse for him. Everything he feels about her, the way he supported her, backed her, it's in reverse today. So let's calculate these ones. That comes to 4. 4 comes to Ace of Spades, straight razor. Yes, he's thinking of cutting her out. Maybe we should cut our losses. Just cut our losses. Cut our losses and go. And that is why when he says that to her, maybe we should cut our losses here and just divorce. That's when she gets violent on him because of that fear of abandonment card, that 8 of Cups card. So yeah, definitely. There's definitely physical abuse going on. Let's find out if he will speak out. Will he talk about the physical violence in the marriage? Will he bring out that there was physical violence within the marriage? Will he discuss that there was physical violence in the marriage? Will Harry discuss that there was physical violence in the marriage? Well, we have here the breakup card. So yeah, it was a new love, but when it breaks up, very likely to. And the Justice card, truth and lessons. Yeah, telling the truth. Telling the truth. And truth about the money. Truth about the money. The money and how they got their money, what they've done with their money. I think there's a lot of fraud going on, shifting of money. The way everything they operate is a very deceitful. Nothing is everything's deceitful. We know there's been millions missing. So yeah, and then we have here competing interests. And let's see. Yeah, it's competing interests. He doesn't want to go along with it. I've been saying it, and it's going in reverse. Things aren't going in their favor. So yeah, he will tell. He will talk about it, and he will talk about it because nothing went well. They got a divorce. Eventually, he's going to come to this place. It could be years from now. He's trapped with this new kid. He's completely trapped with this new child, which brings me to ask, and I'm going to ask it. Is it a designer baby? Is this new kid, this new surrogacy, a designer surrogacy? Is it a designer baby where you can actually implant multiple embryos and then, do selective abortion and pick the one you want? Did they do that? Did they do selective abortion? Did they do this with their surrogacy, multiple implantation? Designer baby. Did they do designer baby? Did they do a designer baby with the surrogacy? Are they doing designer baby? Is it a designer baby? Is it a designer baby? We have here secrets. The High Priestess has lots of secrets. So let's see. We got here stagnant. They did not go overseas. They stayed in LA. They didn't go anywhere. They didn't have to go anywhere. And it is a secret. They don't want out. And they don't want people to know. That's why they stayed in LA. That's why she couldn't stay there. That's why they had to leave. They had to leave because they have all these fertility secrets. And so this way they don't have to worry about it. And we have here can't commit. Weighing options. I'm sorry, weighing options and their emotions and the money and manifesting, because that's that circle 8, circle of life. So yeah, I would say, let's keep pulling here. They want joy. They want their happiness with this, getting their way, wanting what they want, success. So it's a secret. They want success. They want the happiness. They want things to work out the way they want it. And they didn't have to leave, and they got to weigh the options. So yeah, they got to weigh the options as to what the kid would look like or the sex of the child. So I would say, yeah, they got to choose the sex. At least. I would say they at least choose the sex. I'm going to go safe with this and say they chose the sex. So probably there was multiple planted, and then they eliminate and just keep the one they want, is what I'm thinking. Keep the egg they want. And then we have here obstruction, and this is the Emperor in reverse. And so this obviously is, creating confusion. And you could see there's confusion. So they want to create confusion to the world. And it is, obstruction, total obstruction. So it's not an honest person card in the reverse with the Emperor. And we also have here an appearing the center of the situation, like we're being strong. We're strong individuals. So yeah, it's looking like it. It's looking like it. Yeah. It's looking like they chose the sex. They didn't want to have another boy or faux boy. So let's find out Will they keep this child? What will happen with this child? What will happen with this delivery? As you know, the so-called guy who delivered Archie, it's starting to leak out that he did not deliver Archie. A lot is coming out. A lot is coming out. I know you guys watch Murky Meg and Taz and Celt News, Yankee, Bookworm 2. Danger Zone. So I know you know a lot, so I don't have to cover all of it and spread all of it, but a lot's leaking out, and it's not good. It's everything that they've been saying is leaking out. So let's find out. Let's find out if everything will come out. I don't even know what I was going to say earlier. Let's find out, is everything going to come to light? Is everything going to come to light? Will everything come to light eventually? Will all answers be put out there? Will everything come to light? Because with her wanting to scorch the earth and being a narcissist, that's what they do. They end up, you know, if they can't be the captain of the ship, they'll take down the whole ship, even if it hurts themselves. That's just the way they operate. So is Meghan prepared to, you know, take down the whole ship? Will everything come out? Will everything leak out? Will everything leak out? Will everything leak out? We have here trials overcome. So it'd be about the Lovers being bored and struggling. Withdrawing, we left. And we decided we're nostalgic now. We're nostalgic. We're saying that you guys were abusive, but we would come back if you do things according to the way we want it. We would come back. So they're being nostalgic even though they left. And they've got clarity now because of what they did, because everyone's biting them back. So clarity. Let's see. And this one here, delayed joy. Would everything come out? Will everything come out? Well, with the clarity, yeah, the moon. Because it's not unknown problems and struggles. The problems and struggles are going to be known. When it's upright, the moon is keeping the secrets, basically. They know it, but other people don't know it. So I would say here it's creating clarity for the public, and the fact that they were miserable. And so they're going to claim self-misery as the reason why they did what they did. They're going to claim that they didn't get the reunions and gifts like everyone else did. They didn't get the nostalgia, probably the support, the emotional support. So that's why they left, bored and struggling. She was really bored and struggling. She really didn't like doing the all the work that was entailed. She didn't want to do it. She truly didn't want to do it. And it was just a trial for her. So yeah, it's looking like it. Under the surface, lessons. So there's lessons in truth. So yeah, the truth is going to come out. The truth is going to come out. That's the bottom of the duck. It's going to come out. So yeah, expect more leakage of every little nuanced details, such as supposedly the delivery doctor. We're going to hear about people who supposedly worked with them that truly didn't. We're going to hear about, people are going to start coming out of the woodwork because now they feel safe to do it because their popularity has tanked even more since the Oprah show. It's not going well. It's tanking by the day. So the numbers are dropping on their popularity, and it's going to probably continue to. So expect that, and I would expect all these people to come forward. A lot of people are coming forward, so that is really good news, and that's exactly what we needed to hear. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Until next time, like and subscribe. Bye.